Multiples lit, so let's go straight up the right ramp. So during album multi-ball, hopefully with balls flying around, I'll actually complete the number of songs that I need to, while at the same time going for my 5 main shots to get at a ball. I've got 1 VIP pass. Okay, so I've got the bell, left ramp, trying to spell fire at the same time. Right ramp, unlight, unlit, which is good. That was the war machine, yep. Left ramp. So, left orbit, sorry. Right orbit, there we go. So now, that should add the ball, yep, so I've got 4 balls going. So now, I keep going for the bell shot to try and get my double playfield, 2 times playfield multiply going. Okay. And otherwise going for TNT targets pretty much. So there we go, okay, hit the cannon for a song jackpot. Oh dear. So hit it with the chin while holding the ball in each flipper. That's a luck shot, that's called. So spelt fire again. Let it bounce off the flipper, get control. All my songs have been completed within that song. So do the right orbit to get to the next song. Or not. So I'll get to choose a song on the plunge because I completed it on my previous ball. I might go for Rock and Roll Train again, because I know I can back end the ramps fairly safely, but I'll still go with my old trick of knocking down the TNT targets on the plunge, while the ball saves on. Yeah. Right out. Get the bell going, get the multiplier up. I'll go for alternate ramps. You also get points for combos, so where you're going left ramp, right ramp, that orbit. I think if you do 25 combos, you get an extra ball. So it should only be 1 more ramp away, I believe, from multi-ball. Okay, there we go, while lighting your fire shots. So again, get control, backhand up. So I've got song jackpot and something else there. These targets aren't being very nice to me. Okay, so there's the bell shot. I think because I completed the other main shots in the mode, I only needed to do 1 more shot. So now, because I've got my outer ball, because now this is normally a 2 ball mode, but I did the shots. Oh, not do anything for me. So I would have kept going for ramp shots because they're the jackpots. So I'll finish that song. So we're going to do a post pass. No. So one way to get the ball across to that flipper is to do a ramp shot. Alright, so 60 million, obviously the couple of jackpots I got in there were worth a bit. There we go. Savers on. So for any kids or generally on your newer machines from the early to mid 90s onwards, there'll normally be a flashing light somewhere down near the flippers, and when that's flashing, it means your ball save is on. So normally the first 5 seconds or so of play, you get a consolation ball that can drain straight away. So with War Machine, the shot to light the other shots is the left orbit there where the flashing blue arrow is. Okay, so and it tells you up on the screen what you need to do as well to get multi-balls. So 4 more ramps for jam multi-ball. Okay, it was much better at me than getting the drop targets down in control. Yep, so he's done the main shot, and now, so that's it, good catch. He's got his other shots left. Excellent. Oh, bad luck. Okay, he's got Albin multi-ball lit, so right ramp, we'll start the multi-ball. Beautiful, good job. If you do stack, so he's got double scoring now because he hit the bell 3 times, so every jackpot is worth double points. Or every shot is worth double points. If he keeps hitting the bell, we'll keep it going. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get you out of ball, but it didn't work. So he's completed the song, and see how 2 times was flashing really quickly just before? Because Lewis hit the bell again, it restarted his timer. Right, good job, mate. Okay, I'm going to say good night, everyone.
Good night.
Me.
Bye-bye.
Rightio. I'll see so we can get a half decent score now.
For some more torture, huh?
There's a frog at the door. Give me 2 seconds.
Hey, keep him away. Keep him away.
Player 1, you're out.
Up in North Queensland we have plenty of green tree frogs, so I think they're beautiful, but kids don't like them. Okay, so I've got Rosie because I spelt the lanes. Go for Hell's Bells, try and get a TNT or 2 down while the ball save's on. So I should be able to glance it off that right hand tee when I do the right ramp, and that'll give me a target bang. So like I said, the other sort of underlying thing that goes on is the stuff awards. So I hit the bell and the right ramp, red arrow, and now there's that arrow. If I do that one, it'll light the stuff award. There we go, so see how it's flashing? So if I do that loop, I don't tend to deliberately go for that unless I finish the song. So go for a ramp. Song back for 3 million, get it. Okay, so now I'll backhand this ramp. When you've got a flashing arrow, it's an extra bonus, so I don't fully understand it. So this is flashing, so I don't know what that did for me, but something. So there we go, I've got that target. Hey Glenn, how you going, mate? I'm assuming this is Glenn down in Melbourne. Good to have you on board. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how Lewis is going. He's starting to get the hang of things pretty well. To be honest, he was a bit cocky yesterday in the competition we had, and yeah, choked a bit because he normally can play a bit better. But it was good fun, and also had my 5-year-old daughter play in her first competition, and she had an absolute ball. So you hear that guitar sort of riff sound, that's your combos, and it goes up in pitch. So if you get 4 or 5, it's like as you go up in combos. Like I said, you get 25 of them, and you get an extra ball. So again, my little thing, try and get the T and T targets down in the ball save. That was a pretty ordinary game. Okay. Try a different song. Let's go with Thunderstruck. Okay, so I accidentally hit the flipper there, didn't mean to. It gave me the super skill shot, spat it out real quick. So that actually means I've missed out on my BMP, the IP pass. Yeah, it's generally a high risk shot, so I don't like to do that. So now I've got one. Okay, so I've got one target bank down. Let's try for some ramps to build up my... So even though Thunderstruck targets there flashing, I don't try and go for them. Like, the ball will hit there because you miss normally, like that time. So now it's lit all the shots. I'm actually trying to backhand that ramp. On a lot of machines, it's a fairly reliable. You can backhand this left ramp and just keep going and going without trapping it up. Oh, that was lucky the ball. Bounced up. Yeah, okay, Glenn. Yeah, look, AC/DC is one of those machines that I think if you don't really know what's going on, it can be super brutal. Like, I find the new Star Wars like that. Like, I just do not know what's going on that machine. And because you're unfamiliar with it, yeah, it sort of puts your confidence right off. It was interesting because down at the Queensland Championships, I played Deadpool. It was really the first time I played it, and of course I had to play Peter Watt in the finals when I was in the top 8 there. And you know, he smashed me. He was getting 300 million, 250, and I think I got 130 on my best game. But one of my mates brought his Deadpool up here to the competition, so I had it for 2 days at my house. And once you start to understand some of the rules, suddenly I could get much better scores. So I reckon understanding rules is a really important part of a machine to get your confidence up, because you know what you're aiming for, you're not just flailing around. Yeah, so huge thanks to Cliff Tucker for bringing his Deadpool up from a competition yesterday. It was awesome. So again, my only consistent strategy on AC/DC is to try and get the bell and the TNT targets down while the ball save's on. After that, let's see where we go. So I haven't got any songs much lit on the jukebox, so what I'm going to do is just try and backhand ramps to try and get Jam Multiball to complete songs. So, like I said, on this machine, it's really quite forgiving to just backhand the right ramp and catch. So I'll try it. Must be frozen at your end, Cliffy, because I think I'm watching the stream on my computer and it's okay. Might be the dodgy internet at the time. Okay, so Jam Multiball is lit now, so catch the ball, get control, and start the multiball. So Jam Multiball, jackpots are your 2 ramps. First thing I'm going to do, collect me 1,000 points, whatever it is, million points. Go for the bell. Now go for my other 5 main shots. Looks like War Machine's already been lit because I must have done that in the mode already. So go for that ramp, then go for the left ramp while I've got it. There we go. Give him a. They give him a ball. No? There we go. So the War Machine shot hadn't been done. So now I've turned it into a 3-ball. I get another ball save. So I've got double scoring. So now I should be just going for ramps. Build up my jackpots, or get black jackpots. Sorry. As at the same time, trying to change my lanes so that I actually get fire spell. There we go. That's another one. Okay, so I've loaded the cannon. Really nice if I can get them both on the one. So I don't know what my song jackpot was there, but it was probably, I had double scoring, so that was probably a 30 million shot that I missed out on. So really, I should have just let that one ball drain, because I still would have had 2 balls going, and not worry about the one ball draining. That's where you sort of get caught up in the excitement of things. So what have we got now? Target bank jackpot, saying 3 million or something. Okay, time to relax and start my next song. I don't know how many target banks I've got. I think I'm still a way off 2 a multi-ball because my orbits. So what I'll do is another, what I think of as a bit of a non-event song, like Shook Me All Night Long, okay? So just to get some shots ready for a multi-ball, I'll try and progress through this song and get to the next multi-ball. Typically I won't aim for target banks because they're all fairly dangerous. The only time I will is if like I've only got 1 or 2 left on ACD, on the D and the C, particularly up the top, because they're a bit safer, those ones. So rock, I've only got the K to go. I could try going for that one possibly. Might bounce off that T from TNT and give me an album multi-ball. Or I could glance the T when I'm doing these shots, or I could drain. Good to see Cliffy, you're up and running, mate. Okay, that was 50 million. Still not really much of a score at all. Cliffy will be coming up to pick up the machine sometime this week, so maybe when he's here we might try and stream another machine. He's pretty handy on the old machines, maybe we could give Black Hole a run. So what am I doing now? Starting a new game, I'm just going to again build up ramps to get my jam multi-ball, so 2 ramps to go. Always, even if you are draining, try and keep spelling fire. Because those song jackpots can be worth huge points. Surely I've got to get one decent game for you guys, so I'll go for the super skill shot. Got it. Open. Let's go again. Stay and shook me all night long. So TNT targets, ball save. That's why you do it during the ball save, because they're a very high risk shot. So again, because I haven't got many things left, I'll take a low risk approach here and just try and do some ramps. Backhanding them is normally pretty safe. Now some people too, if they haven't got much of a jackpot to collect on the cannon shots here, they will not go for the lightning bolt because it can be dangerous. So if that's the case, you can go for the bell, build up your bell, or go up War Machine and it'll rattle that down, you'll be able to collect it. So it should be only 1 or 2 shots off Jam Multi-Ball now. So look, this is one time where it's probably worth going for the AC/DC target bank, because I've only got the C target left and I think I can hit it, because if I start Jam Multi-Ball, the whole target bank will pop up again and it won't count. I don't know if I can backhand. There we go, you can. So again, it's still a bit of a dangerous shot because I'm not in control and I drain. So yeah, I think I'm only 1 shot off starting Jam Multi-Ball, but I'm also not far off completing the jukebox. So I might try and do the Hell's Bell shot to complete all the songs for this song, or not. And yeah, then I could have brought Rock and Roll Train into Jam Multi-Ball. So because it's a bit of a dud game, I'll go for the super skill shot. So there we go. I can shoot the jukebox. So that was lucky. I had a ball save, and I can change songs. So like I said, Jam Multi-Ball's about to start, so I'll put Rock and Roll Train on. And look, you don't need to remember all the names of the songs because the arrows tell you what to do. So that's the other important thing. But if you do want to, you know, just quickly, Rock and Roll Train to bring into Jam, War Machine to bring into Tour, and TNT or Back in Black or Let There Be Rock to bring into Album Multi-Ball. So sometimes I'll start on one of the album ones, because if I can get a lucky couple of TNT targets down on the ball save and another target bank down in general play, you might actually get an album multi-ball fairly quickly. So this will give me my first cannon shot. Stupid target won't get down. So again, I'm going to play safe here. Just backhand these right ramps or hit the targets. That was not a planned shot, backhanding the right loop. It does happen from time to time, but I'm not good enough to do it when I plan to. Not much happening when it's just bouncing around up there. So 2 more for my multi-ball. I'm going to do Hell's Bells. There we go. 1 more. So let's slow it down. Get it. Keep spelling my fire. And there we go. Jam Multi-Ball. Should be another one. I like the fact that this machine abuses you a bit. I'll blow it again. You need some flipper skills, it tells you. Yeah. So, I don't know if doing that, collecting my BMP pass, I didn't actually have enough of the main shots lit at that point for that VIP pass to give me my attaboy. Okay, so 1 more to fire the cannon. So, song now, doesn't really matter. Yeah, Thunderstruck. So look, this streaming equipment isn't actually mine. I'm borrowing it from Jason and a computer from Tom, a couple of local guys here. So I'm going to try and do a few of these while I'm on holidays. So if there are any requests for machines, we've got Demolition Man, Wild Texas, which is Firepower 2 rebadge, Sinbad dialed in, Black Hole, Medieval Madness, Supersonic, Quicksilver and Paragon are the machines I've got set up downstairs at the moment. So if you want any of them, let me know and we'll try and give them a run over the next week or so. I missed completing my lanes up there. The other thing, I try and normally have the middle lane unlit, the X, because on this machine at least, the ball tends to go up through that lane if it's bouncing around the pop bumpers. So, not huge points for all this stuff, but it just does add up. If it's that one last shot that you need from a song, then it'll help. Okay, so the song jackpot's going to be lit, or the cannon's going to be lit, sorry. So I might as well get the cannon shot out of the road. There we go. So again, let's just go for jam. And I tilted it too. Maybe I need to wipe the tilt back. So again, let the ball bounce, don't be scared to do that. Oh dear, oh me. Let's go for a super skill shot and see if we can get anything decent. There we go. So one more for jam multi-ball. So I've got album lit. So what I don't really want to do is do the left ramp now, because I don't want to start them together. And this is, like I said, my strategy is not always to maximise points, but I actually want to try and finish the game. So I don't like bringing two multi-balls in if I don't have to. So during this album multi-ball, I'll definitely complete all the songs that I need to. And then I can start jam multi-ball and hopefully complete the next song. So it's almost like here, if you've got a multi-ball ready to start, you almost get a song for free. So I haven't been keeping an eye on my, I've been gas bagging too much, which of the 5 main shots I need to complete. So I'll just hit that in the wild hope that I get an added ball and it works. So, and spelling fire at the same time. So I've got double scoring going. Okay, so as it comes down the ramps, I'd like to have an unlit shot. Oh. Okay, there we go. Ideally, I think I might have the cannon lit. Try and backhand it. Stop. Get that over there. Oh. While I've got double scoring going, so this would be an instance where either really quick, there we go, the cannon's definitely lit and 2 times stays lit, and I've started jam multi-ball, so song jackpot 15 million, hit it, I missed the stupid target. That would have been a 30 million shot, but I got the C target, which was, oh no, something else. So look, now, I don't really want to start multi-ball because got the, I've completed the song. So I actually want to start a new song before I start the multi-ball. So that means I've got to do the right orbit. Or drain, that stops me from starting multi-ball. So, 80 million. A little bit better score, but still nothing spectacular. Okay, so ball saves off, so let's stop going for silly shots. Slow it down, try and build up a multi-ball. The other thing is too, with the cannon, maybe because I've played this a reasonable amount of time, although it's not obvious from the how it's been going, I sort of know when to hit it at that angle. I see a lot of people jump on the side of the machine and go like this. I've just never done it, but if that might be a way, if you haven't played it much before, to try and get that cannon shot. The other thing that one of my mates, Terry, does is he's actually got it worked out on his machine the number of seconds. So it loads and he says 1, 2, 3 or whatever the number is. So if you can work that on a machine you play regularly, that might be the go. So I've got double scoring going now, but it sort of doesn't help me a lot because I haven't got any multi-balls or anything. Would have got one more for jam. So I'll go. So I've got album lit. Ideally hit the bell like right now. Too late. So how about I start a new game? Okay. Oh, lucky ball save.
Get ready to fire the cannon. Fire at will. Wait, shot.
Again, letting it bounce across there. So I'm going to go for the bell shot and try and glance that tee there. Or just aim for it directly and drain, which is why you don't do that. So I've got album multi-ball lit now. So because I haven't got that many of my songs within the song lit, I'm going to take the album multi-ball and try and complete the song that way. So the other thing is, while the ball saves on, if it's still on for a bit, I'll go for the bell shot. And now it's stopped. So I think I've done 2 bell shots now. So that means start multi-ball, go for the bell, I'll have double scoring on, which is definitely a good thing. So it could have been an option at the start of my multi-ball there to actually go for the bell then. I've got a fair bit of time on the double scoring, there we go. I must have hit it still another time. So ball save is off, done there. So I'm going to do 2. Oh dear. Please, will that help me? Yes. So again, very lucky, and that's how you use your VIP pass. Is I had to collect one more shot, and I did that right on the drain. There we go. So now I've got double scoring. I have 4-ball multi-ball, or I have 3 now because I've drained. So concentrate on getting target banks or jackpots. Get that stupid tee that's standing up that I can't hit. Also keep the bell going, to keep my double scoring going, and even bulk it up to triple scoring, and then ideally spell your fire lanes at the same time. What I was trying to do then was actually just hit the bell again to continue that double scoring in case I only had one more fire letter. But anyway, I've finished the song, so let's go to right orbit. Oh, that was album multiple, so I'm going Rock and Roll Train because I think I've only got one more ramp to go for jam multiple. So again, new song, your jukebox is cleared, and you've got to start again all your songs, so which is all your shots. Okay, let's get control. Okay, jam is ready to go. Beautiful. So again, go for the bell, do my 5 main shots, try and get out of ball. Because I haven't got any VIP passes, I guarantee out of habit I'll still hit that button though. Let it bounce across. Try and get some jackpots, so light fire at the same time. So this is another way to play in multi-balls, is trap up. Now I don't know whether it's better going jackpot jackpot or I'll probably try and do my 5 main shots. So if I backhand the War Machine loop, or not. There we go, that's that one done. Oh, okay, I had my song jackpot lit, so 22 million. Imagine if I had double scoring going. Ah, you stupid target. That's right, it's a dud. So like I said, way to get your flip ball from this flipper to that one, because post passes aren't really easy on this game, is to just do your ramp shot. Of course, if you can hit it. There we go. Again, you get a fire letter. Let it bounce. Around the corner, there we go. So, I'll probably go one of the album modes. So let's just go Let There Be Rock. Because I think I've only got to get one more target bank to actually light album multi-ball now. So, there's an example of, I've just got that one T target left to do. Again, I could just do the really, really safe strategy of keeping on backhanding the ramps. Yeah, I might as well just keep doing that. I think I've only got one more maybe now. Yep, so what do I do? Yeah, I got to. I think I'll take it. There we go. So now I should be able to definitely complete the song during the multi-ball. So again, multi-ball. Let's try and do my 5 main shots. There's 1, 2, bell, orbit. Ball safe still on, so that's lucky. So if I hit my VIP pass now, it'll give me an adult ball, because all I need is that right orbit shot. Hopefully I can do it without using the VIP pass. So I've got double scoring. Okay, hit the VIP pass, give me an adult ball. So now I'm back to 3 balls. So again, I'm sort of done all that stuff, so now it's time just to get jackpots, which because it's jammed are my 2 ramp shots. So keep the bell going, try and get it up to triple if I can, while at the same time just going for ramps. Probably should have got proper control in. So you don't want to really, oh sorry, I tend to get a bit too excited when double scoring's going, so don't trap up when I'm in multi-ball. So again, I've got to get the right orbit, so I'll go left ramp. Oh, song jackpot 37 million. Let's see if this, oh no, target bank jackpot and collect bonus and song jackpot. So I've got 3 things lit. There we go. That's more like it. So I've got 9 million and 37 million in one shot there. So if I'd had double scoring going, that would have been one shot for 90 million. Or triple 140 or something like that. So that's definitely how we get the scoring going a lot better. So I've actually got to the replay level. It would have dropped down a little bit after the comp yesterday. Now songs, I've got no idea where I'm up to. So I'll just go a non sort of song jackpot associated mode. Now my extra ball's lit there, but hopefully I'll just do a shot at some point. So I'll stick with my strategy of, well, also go for TNT or other dangerous targets. Rosie, so I'm going to backhand the War Machine ramp to get it up through the lanes and not go over them. Okay, let's get control. Try and do my right orbit. There we go. Got my extra ball as well. Hey, you big red bird, how you going, mate? Oh, hit that. I was playing around with the flippers and I hit that super skill shot, which I definitely didn't plan on doing. Okay, so I've got to do the bell. I've still got to do a few shots to complete this song. So there's my 2 extra balls for absolutely nothing. Waste. So I'm going to do the bell shot. So I'll try and... Normally I'm okay with that shot, like as in if you actually hit it, it comes back to you, on this machine at least. So when I'm saying these are the shots I've got to do, I mean to complete the song. So that's probably where, again, because I'm not playing just for points, I'm playing to try and complete the game. I would have normally trapped the ball and started album multi-ball because it was lit. But because my song had finished, I wanted to get over this flipper, try and get it in the orbit, get a new song, and then take album multi-ball. So that was a bit better that game. Might have one more and then call it a night.
Welcome back.
So yeah, I really do like the new code update because with these extra stuff awards, it gives you something more to actually go for. So I'm looking at stuff, the first one. It can be worth a reasonable amount of points if you get up to the 3rd and 4th levels. Like I think one was worth 8 or 10 million points. One might be a whole bonus or something. So again, legible bounce. What did we get? Back in black, TNT. Might be safest to actually take my jam multi-ball, although I should only have to get one more now. Okay, jukebox is ready, so let's go up there, wide orbit, into the jukebox. So I'll go for, again, rock and roll train, because I'm pretty sure I've only got to do a couple of ramps to get jam. And again, I'll depending on which flipper I go, so I'll try the combo, left ramp, right ramp, or not. Okay, so I actually stuffed up a bit there, because album multi-ball is lit. So I would have been better off choosing TNT or Back in Black, or Let There Be Rock. Anyway, we'll take it. Oh, come on. You just got to take a bit of a deep breath and yeah, try and just hit the shot like that. Okay, so songs. So again, going for the 5 main shots in multi-ball. Done both orbits, done the bell, done 1 ramp, done 2 ramps. Should be out of ball. Don't know what was going on there, I mustn't have hit one of the shots. Anyway, that was a pretty short and dismal multi-ball, but I did finish all my songs required. So let's go the right orbit. Get the next song. Now, again, logic would say I should take the multi-ball because it's there and I would in a competition, but because I like to try and complete as many songs as possible, I want to avoid the right ramp and try and get in the right orbit to start a new song. Waste. So I'll start the other ramp shot because ramps are jackpots, which is Highway to Hell, I think, for those about to rock. So this mode actually loads the cannon every ramp shot, so it can be a little bit disorienting in multi-ball because the cannon keeps loading. You think, oh cool, I've got a big song jackpot, but it might only be worth 1 million points or something like that. So I'll have 2 awards here, starting my multi-ball and the those about to rock award. You can hit 2 targets at once. Just not that time. So again, going for my bell shot while the ball saves on. Oh, got it. Lucky. So like I said, this will load the cannon. So I think it's only Let There Rock reward, so 800,000, not worth that much, but I can relax a bit, get the ball trapped up. Try and do my other 2 shots, which don't know what they are. Oh, rightio, last ball. lazy at where I'm at for this particular game in terms of multi-ball. Five more for Jam. So this is sort of dangerous, this mode. Like, yes, they're building up, so I might just do the War Machine shot now. Well, I didn't hit it, but at least it's a bit safer. Oh well. So look, I'm going to call it a night. Hopefully that's given a little bit of explanation. Certainly please let me know if there's something I could do better, explaining wise, or if there's a particular aspect to the rules. But like I said, Demo Man, Wild Texas, Sinbad, Dialed In, Black Hole, Medieval Madness, Supersonic, Quicksilver and Paragon, and a dirty, very dirty Judge Dredd here that I'm actually fixing up for somebody else. So I've got to strip that down and clean it and do a bit of board work. So yeah, that'll be a bit of fun while I'm on holidays, but spend plenty of time with the kids too. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.